Right, so I'm going to do some Fortnite OG. Season 9 dropped a few days ago. I was going to do it day 1, but unfortunately Deltarune came out around that time, so it's like, yeah, this is going to have to wait. But we're here now. I've already logged in, so we don't waste time waiting for the game to load up, because it takes like 10 million years. Plus, knowing me, I'm probably going to fucking select the wrong profile again, because I do that a lot when I start up Fortnite. But yeah, we missed the end of season live event, unfortunately. I kind of forgot about that. Basically, what happens is you get to unvault a weapon. I don't know which weapon got unvaulted this time. And then after that, I believe a volcano, the volcano on the Season 8 island, erupts. And, a bunch of, debris, crashes down on, tilted towers. So, pretty much half of it got destroyed. I remember that from back in the day. That was, the most satisfying thing to watch. Shame I couldn't, re-experience that, but I think my old stream is still up if you want to see that. I see the dual pistols are unvaulted for this season. That's cool. So I believe Season 9 is, basically a bit more futuristic. At least Tilted Towers has become, a futuristic city now. Let me turn this up a little bit. I feel it's a bit quiet. Yeah, there it is. It is neo-tilted. I'm gonna go to the Mega Mall first. Yeah, I didn't play much of Season 8. I mainly just do, one stream of OG per season at the rate I'm going, and I missed out one season, I forget which one, but you might notice this is part 9, or this is part 8, and we're on Season 9. So yeah, there was one that I missed at some point, I don't remember which. We are approaching the end of OG though, at least Chapter 1 of OG. I don't know if they're going to move on to Chapter 2 when they're done with this. After this season, it's Season X, and then after that is the end of, Chapter 1's run again. Down. I guess that was a bot. So I'll be playing with my friend Dijon a little bit. Right now they're just doing something, but they'll be joining us for I don't know, the next match or the match after that. We'll see. They'll be joining me later on. They got the Victory Umbrella already for this season. I have not played this season yet. So hopefully I can get the Umbrella when I play this. Ooh, yes. Oh, I need the sprint meter. Right, there we go. Are they above me? I think they're above me. They're not above me. How many fucking shots are in that thing? I was hoping they ran out so that I could, like, finish them off, but no. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I yelled a bit too loud there. I'm okay. So I think Fortnite as a whole, like not just OG, but I think Fortnite got updated, or not so much the game, but like they updated the engine, like Unreal Engine. Apparently it's at 5.8 now, and it's like they're basically like touting, oh, it's like got a whole bunch of like optimizations to make the game load and run and basically do things better than it did before. I don't know if that update has rolled out to the Switch 2 version. I did notice there was an update for the game, and I tried going in to save the world. It still runs like ass. So assuming that there is 5.8 running on this version of the game, it doesn't seem to be working too well for Save the World, unfortunately. Really annoys me, because if if it didn't run at like half the frame rate as it's supposed to, I would play that version of Save the World. But now I'm like using the PC version again. So let's see what else. We got Pressure Plant and Yield Tilted, everything else about the same. So I'm gonna go to Frosty Flights and still grab a plane. It seems like I don't think those have been unvaulted yet. I forget if planes like are there until like the end of chapter 1. I forget what happens like what gets changed in Season X. The only thing I remember about Season X is like there's just a huge meteorite that's like heading for Dusty. What's that place called again? Dusty Depot or Dusty Divot? Dusty Divot, sorry. Dusty Depot was what it used to be. Also, you're probably noticing I'm using Buzz Lightyear right now. Kind of had Toy Story 5 on the mind recently because I did go watch that like about a week ago, like a week and a half back. Honestly, not a terrible movie. I still stand by my sentiment after having watched 4 that they should have stopped at 3, but I feel like 5 wasn't god-awful. Like, it was actually not that bad. There were some cool ideas they explored with it, and they did have, like, without giving anything away, they did have, like, a really nice sentimental moment that, kind of made me thought about, oh, this is almost on par with, like, some of the stuff they've done in, like, the previous, like, previous, like, installments of Toy Story. But yeah, I think I'm speaking too much. I probably shouldn't be talking too much about that, but yeah. Oh, okay, we're doing this already. What's this? Oh, it's these fucking things, right? I remember this. Yeah, this is basically a gerbil ball. I'm gonna grab this. It's a gerbil ball, but it's also got like Spider-Man plunger thing on it. Oh fuck, I think that's an actual player. There we go. Shouldn't have got myself penciled between the two of them, but I figured out which one was the player and took them out first. So yeah, we got the gerbil balls and we got like the hoverboards. Infantry rifle. Yeah, I'll keep that like that. Whoa. I broke their shield at least. Fine then, be that way. I think I'd rather take the sniper rifle, to be honest. Where did my gerbil ball go? Alright, it's a hotspot. I can do stuff. I think I've seen a legendary up there. Oh, come on. Why are you not climbing? Or wall running? Ooh, yes. Yes. Looking for a good weapon. Oh. I need to start leaving shortly, the circle's coming in. That is good. Yeah, I'll take that over the sniper rifle. Right, I'm gonna get a vehicle and leave. Oh, I guess the planes are not here anymore, it's just these things now. I just realized. Yeah, you can do some cool stuff with this. You can flip yourself about like Spider-Man. And you can use like the boost to like sling yourself forward really quickly. Probably be at least a chest up here. So yeah, check this out. Not doing it the most gracefully here because some of the branches are getting in my way, but yeah, kind of like Spider-Man mechanics, almost. It's kind of silly. Oh, that was not graceful at all. I had to get the fuck out of here. Now the other person that was nearby knows where I am. Whoa. What? Okay then. Does this work by old rules or new rules? Yeah, it's the old rules. 15 seconds for a full heal. I'd rather not waste it right now when I've still got a decent amount of health left over. I'd rather save it when I'm like below 50. Actually, yeah, I can rate this thing, can't I? Yeah, there we go. Oh. I see it. Oh no! So we're back at the Mega Mall again. Oh. I wasn't ready for that. Wasn't ready for that. Yeah, I definitely wasn't ready for that one. Damn it, I wanted him to die. My hatred wasn't strong enough, chat. I didn't wish it hard enough. For fuck's sake, man. Also, why is it taking like 2 years to find the match? Come on. I'm just sitting here waiting. Right, there we go. Sorry, that felt like it was making me wait longer than I had to there. Also, I will probably be turning on my AC every now and again. Like, it's off right now because it's relatively cool, but it's still like this slight air of heat that's like going about, and it kind of like builds up over time, so yeah. I'm going to try to keep it off for as long as possible, but if I start to feel a little bit hot under the collar, I'll probably turn it back on again. I love summertime. The summertime is so good. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can get a win during this, but if not, I'll just do it off the stream. already got the umbrella for the new, like, main Fortnite, but not for the new OG season. Let's check out the pressure plant. Oh yeah, isn't there a thing over here, like, Superman related? I think they have, like, the Daily Bugle in there, if I'm not mistaken. I might be thinking of something else, but I think that's in there. Actually, I think I might be thinking of Chapter 2 then. I don't know why I thought this. Maybe it's because in Chapter 2 there's also a volcano-like area, and the Daily Bugle was just inside it for some reason. What the? Oh, come on, hit him. There we go. Give me 1 second. There we go. That one person just kept hitting the lava. Oh, there's a helicopter here. Yeah, I'll use that when I leave. Come on. Oh, can I not rate this thing? Aw. Alright, guess we're just leaving the old-fashioned way, I guess. What's that? Sure. It's suppressed, but it'll still do a good bit of damage if I can land my hit. Oh, come on! To start leaving. What? Out there? Oh. Yeah, just a random doghouse in the middle of a power plant. That's fine. I don't think I can make that jump. Nope. That's fine, it's only one. I thought it was going to do more than one damage. Ooh, there's a llama there. I'm gonna see if I can take advantage of that. If I can see him. That's right, keep shooting at each other while I'm over here. I think they spotted my flare. Surprise, motherfucker. I guess they didn't realise. I thought they were looking at me. Yeah, let's go to Neo Tilted. We haven't been there yet. Right, I think I've uncovered all the locations, right? So yeah, this is what Tilted Tower has become for this season. Welcome to the world of tomorrow! I don't know if that person saw me. You know, I should switch to Fry. Would make more sense. This consumes... Well, not consumes, but it takes up a space. Is what we're trying to say, but yeah. I don't know if I want to waste that. I know they're around there somewhere. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. I feel like they're looking for people, and I'm not exactly in the best position to engage. Right, well, they're shooting someone. I'm gonna go this way. Get myself a better vantage point. I guess that guy fucked off somewhere. Wish I had a shockwave grenade or something. That would have been useful. just build forehead. Yeah, I need to start moving. Shit. I had no choice. I was thinking about jumping in that water, but I'm glad I didn't. I had a feeling it was going to be shallow. I think that's a bot. Damn it, that could have gone better. I mean, at least I'm not dead, but still. I'm probably gonna die any second now. I think another person's aiming at me as well. Oh, finally. Ooh, proximity grenade launcher. At least I'm back to full health now. I'm going to take a bit of a risk here. I'm going to wait till that airdrop gets close to the ground, and I'm just gonna go over there and grab it. Wait, can I get over there from here? No. Gonna have to take the bridge. Again, bit of a risky move. I mean, I could just grab that one. But I had a feeling someone was looking at that one, since it was like a bit more closer to the center. Guess not. Actually, you know what? That may have been worth it. Wait, that's an infantry rifle. That's not. Oh, pick up the gun. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting on edge here because, you know, one mistake and they could just snipe me and I'm dead. Okay, a person was over there. Oh god. No. Oh crap. Ah, no. Yeah, some good damage. Someone tried to snipe me just now. Oh, oh fuck. Oh, that was close. That was kind of scary. Yeah, I'm staying behind here for a moment. Whoa! There he is. Yeah, I'm staying back there for a moment. Oh! Oh my god. Yeah, sorry for the suboptimal gameplay. I mean, every time I stream it's suboptimal gameplay, but, you know. Also, hi there. I'd like to think I'm decent at OG, but clearly I'm not showing that right now. I think I'm better in fucking... what season was it? It was like season 5, I think. I think that's the one I'm the best at. It's just like 5 defaults over here. Sorry. Look at all the fucking defaults. I don't like your face. Right, so I've uncovered the map. I'm going to take a bit of a risk here. I'm going to go to the Junk Junction. Bit of a risk because that's where the bus is right now, but Junk Junction has a lot of good looting spots. It's very small, but it's also very... what's the word I'm looking for? It's very... shit. Very dense with looting spots. Whoa. Did I just go right through that terrain for a moment? Okay, there we go. Nah. Surprisingly quiet, considering the bus was not that far from here when it appeared. I hope there's a vehicle over here that I can grab. Well, there's a shotgun at least. There's the vehicles. Fuck. Get him. Oh. I take it this happened at some point. I don't remember this. What does a porta bunker look like again? Eh. I'll take that instead. Oh, wait a minute. I'll take that because semi-auto. Semi-auto basically lets you fire, like, 3 bullets before you have to reload. And you can fire them, like, fairly quickly. Oh yeah, I forgot about the pirate ship. Did I hear someone walking nearby? What's that purple thing? Oh, it's a flower. I thought it was like a glowing, like, epic item. Ah! I was trying to get in the vehicle, but it wouldn't let me. You know what? I think I'd rather have that than the assault rifle. Seems like the better option. Nope, not a chance. That's a suppress, though I don't want it. Ooh. Just making sure my weapons are reloaded. Then I realized, oh wait, the minigun doesn't have a reload animation. It's basically a fucking Doom gun, like it's got no reload. All your 10 billion bullets are in the one chamber. Damn it. Well, at least I got my vehicle back, even if it is, like, one hit away from breaking. I can at least still use it. Oh, okay. Fucking coward. Oh, wow. 3 chests in one spot? What gun is that? A hand cannon. I say 3 bullets, it's actually 10 bullets for this gun, I didn't realise. Like the auto sniper. Ugh. No, don't go back down that way. That's it. In there. Oh. I'm just gonna lay back for a minute, just wait for that box to fall. Worth it. Shit. Yeah, you can join after this if you want. You can maybe help me get a victory umbrella if I don't get it this time. Where is everyone? Like, it's quiet. Absolutely no fucking activity over here. Oh. Fine then. There's only like 5 people left. This could be it. Could be the one. Wish I had a new quad bike though, this one's about to break. Yeah, I know. I'm just circling around the area, seeing if I can spot anyone. Okay, I got to start moving now. Oh! You see, I totally planned that, chat. That totally wasn't a fluke. Oh! Damn it! I didn't know he was there! No! Fuck! Bastard! The whole time I was fucking circling the area looking for people. And the one time I stop! Fuck, man! Alright. You wanna play with me now? Oh, there you are. Sorry, I had to get that off my chest. Fucking hell. Everything was going fine until I had to fucking stop for a moment because I didn't think anyone was behind me. But then, of course, they fucking were. Oh, by the way, I heard something cool today. Donkey Kong 64 is getting a recompiled PC port later this summer. I don't know the specific day yet, but it just says summer 2026. I probably won't be able to do it immediately because I've got a backlog of games to catch up on, but I would love to stream that. Basically, it has all the features you would expect of a recompiled port. Like, basically, you have, you know, you can play the game at 60 FPS widescreen, and you can upscale it to 1080p or beyond. Like, I think you can do up to 4K or more if you want, but, you know, 1080p is good enough for my needs. I don't have a 4K monitor. But it's also got support for mods. You can do a randomizer. You can add the Tag Anywhere mod to it. Which, if you don't know what Tag Anywhere is, it's basically a mod where you can switch the Kongs without using the character switch barrel. As much as I do like DK64 a lot. I know a lot of people don't like that game, or at least the opinion of it has kind of like changed over recent years. But honestly, I think it's a pretty fun game if you play it casually. Like, going for 100%, probably not, but I never did get everything in that game. Like, I'll 100% Banjo-Kazooie, I'll 100% even Banjo-Tooie, but DK64? Nope. Way too much stuff. But you know, with the Tag Anywhere barrel mod, that would make it a lot more fun to play. I want to go... Let's go to Paradise Palms. Speaking of recompiled things, I recently found out how to install Render 96. Which, if you don't know what that is, it's basically a mod for the recompiled PC port of Mario 64 that replaces all the in-game models with, like, very high polygon models that are trying... Basically, they're trying to replicate the official 3D renders from the promotional material of Mario 64. So you know how Mario looks like in like the old magazines and stuff? It basically just makes him look like that. Someone else is landing here too. I don't see the person you're pointing to. Anyway, I can't exactly fight him on top of the hotel. Oh, Bimbo. That's a good weapon, I'll take that. You got shotgun shells? I only have one. Thank you. Oh man. Okay, I think I'm good here. So yeah, things have been quiet so far. I haven't really noticed any activity. It's kind of funny sitting on a chair while sitting on a chair. Okay, that's it. Oops. Nah, I don't need the hand cannon. Whoa! Can I nail the landing? Oh, come on! That was a cool spin. I wish I actually nailed that landing. Oops. Why did I do that? Can't get a clear shot. No, I can. Ah. So I can't provide backup, that tree's in the way. I guess you got him. If you find any shotgun shells, let me know. Thank you. Mostly going to be running this bow. It was a little bit annoying that from the point I was standing at, that tree kind of blocked my shot a little bit. Another hand cannon. No thanks. We should probably go back and get that vehicle. I just forget where I parked it exactly. It was here somewhere. Wait, where? If you remember where the vehicle is, please help me, because I don't remember where I sat it. guess we're going without it then. Oh. Fuck, I picked a bad time. Of course it's someone in the fucking drift outfit. Fuck you. I'm going back to the lobby. I'm changing skins. Totally not because I don't want to watch that fucking person walking around for the next 5 minutes. No, it's not that at all, chat. I'm not salty, you're salty. Okay, Epic, I know you don't watch my streams, I know you don't know who the fuck I am. But if you're somehow watching this, please optimize your menus because it's really fucking annoying going back to the lobby and it lags to hell and back before I can even do anything. It annoys me so much. So on the Switch 2, it's like, okay, now you're gonna have to sit there for like 5 seconds while things are caching. And it's like, it's a fucking menu, why does it need caching? You know what? Let's do Simpsons, actually. Haven't used Homer in a while. If you want, you can change something that's appropriate, up to you. So you're way ahead of me there. Cool. Oh yeah, I heard something funny. American Dad is going to be added to Fortnite soon. I don't know how soon, but apparently it's like within the next week or two. I did check the shop today, it's not there yet. The latest rumor is the 4th of July. I mean, I guess that makes sense. American Dad is about a dad that's like very patriotic. Good morning, USA! I haven't watched that show in a long time, but last I checked it was still pretty good. Like, you know how a lot of shows... You know how a lot of, like, you know, animated, like, adult comedies, they start to, like... You know, what's the word I'm looking for? Like seasonal rot, where they just gradually get worse and worse over time. Like, especially The Simpsons, like that got really bad after like 20 seasons. And like Family Guy got extremely bad after like the first 10. But last I checked, it's been several years since I watched it, but I think I watched like season, I don't know, season 11 or season 12 of American Dad. I remember actually it was like still liking it, like it wasn't bad. Yeah, it's had its dips. Like, not every episode is a knockout of the park, but for the most part, I can just watch it perfectly fine and not be annoyed. Like, American Dad has the most fucking batshit insane jokes and characters, which is saying something, you know, looking at the competition, but there is just something really... Like, there's a lot of things that are just memorable about that show that I can think about. It has some, like, really funny running gags as well. Stelio Contos. Like, I think about that every now and again. That just lives rent-free in my head. There was, like, one episode of Family Guy, American Dad, that was really funny, where basically it was just a normal episode of American Dad, but it had this gimmick that they were, like... I'm assuming that leading up to the episode airing, they basically, like, marketed this. But basically, the gimmick to the episode was that, I think 100 people, 100 characters in, like, the American Dad mythos were going to die within that 20-minute episode. So they have, like, a little counter in the bottom corner of the screen, and then, like, every time you see someone die, it adds one to the counter. So you're like, okay, who's gonna die and how are they gonna die and how are they gonna do 100 deaths in like, 22 minutes? And then there's just this one big fuck you joke where in the middle of the episode there's like, I think like 70 characters just on a bus, and then the fucking bus explodes and all of them die at once. Also, I think I'm gonna land here. Not gonna quite get around this. Ugh. Unfortunately, I'm almost dead now because of that fight. Ah, there you are. Actually, you could do with one of these too. Oh my god. Did someone shoot you from behind? They did. Damn it, we got penciled. Yeah, this has not been a good session of this game. But yeah, American Dad, man. I need to watch that again. It's been many, 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 many years since I've watched that show, but I remember enjoying my time with it. Like, I love Family Guy, but I only love it up to a certain point. Like, I think after the first 10 seasons, it starts to, like, heavily degrade in quality for me. Like, it starts to become absurdly mean-spirited and, like, gross for the sake of being gross, and it's just not funny at all. I mean, not if the episode is like that, but it started to get that way a lot after, like, for me personally, the last really good episode of Family Guy, I think it was called Then There Was Fewer. It was basically like a double-length episode. It was like an hour-long special where basically a bunch of, like, recurring, like, Family Guy characters, including the main members of the family, get invited to a mansion for some unknown reason. They don't know what's going on, but it basically becomes this big, like, murder mystery. It's, like, a really good episode. It's funny. It's got, like, some good, like, they basically, like, give you little hints along the way if you, like, pick up on them. And it's overall just a really good episode that I would highly recommend. But yeah, after that point, it starts to get kinda bad. And it just gets worse from there. But yeah, no, American Dad is just something I can watch. Even though I haven't watched for many years, it's something I could just watch without question, and I'd probably enjoy it. Let's go over here this time. Haven't been over there yet today. That was random. They were just doing an emote, but they were like kind of sliding around while doing so. It wasn't a traversal. I guess they glitched the game. Sorry, I couldn't help you there. Oh, pick it up! Sorry. Minigun for you if you want it. Good job, Mel. Good job taking that full damage without looking where you were going. Yeah, we should probably start leaving now. Good thing there's a bunch of guys are launching areas here. You know, it's been a while since I've watched Family Guy, or like most other. Apparently, Rick and Morty is on its like new current season, which I didn't realize until like I think a week or two ago. I haven't watched the new season of Rick and Morty. That shit kind of like went under my radar, to be honest with you. I think at this point I'm just gonna wait for the season to finish and just binge it. shit, are you being attacked? No! Where are you? Oh. Going back to the lobby. I didn't realize where you were. I was just looking at that one guy. I didn't realize the other person was behind me. But yeah, I haven't watched Family Guy in many years. I haven't watched The Simpsons in many years. I mean, I technically watched The Simpsons like this past year, but it was like binging classic seasons. Like after that one Simpsons season of Fortnite, I just binged like I think the first 15 seasons of like The Simpsons for fun. I just did that in my spare time. Like that was fun to watch again. But I haven't watched any of the new stuff. I forgot where I stopped with The Simpsons. I think I stopped somewhere between 25 and 30. I don't think I got to 30. But yeah, I think like season 20 onwards is where The Simpsons starts to get really bad. Apparently, like, I don't know much about this since I don't really follow it too closely. Apparently, for a short while, The Simpsons got better, and then it started getting worse again, is what I've been hearing. Like, this past year, there was a season that was, like, very meta and experimental, is what I've been hearing, and it's, like, some of it was, like, pretty good. But there was one episode that I saw a video about called the series finale, I think it was called. Going back to junk. But yeah, I haven't watched it myself. I only like know about it through like a YouTube video, but yeah. But yeah, I think American Dad is due for a rewatch. I might also find some time in July to binge Futurama, because that's coming back in August, I think. King of the Hill is coming back soon. Like the second season of like the revival era. So I'm looking forward to that. That should be good. I did like the first revival season. Wasn't perfect, but it was a good start. Ooh, I got a good weapon right off the bat. Oh no! Help! This is already looking pretty bad. Oh, come on! I don't blame you for that. You were kind of in a bad position there, but for fuck's sake, man. I know you had no weapon, I saw you pickaxing him. It's just for fuck's sake, really? I had the fucking minigun! And I still died to him with his fucking silent SMG. Fuck off. Welcome to fucking Salty Mondays, I guess. I'm gonna do one more, match. Yeah, OG still has the old thing where you can't, like, dive down. That you can, like, undeploy your glider, like, you're still forced to do that. I think the reason is because they have that item that's designed to, like, use the glider again. I think I know where to dive down to next, because I haven't gone there yet today. Lucky Landing? At the very bottom of the map, like down the south end of it. I'm gonna turn the AC on. I had to figure out how to get rid of the... Like, whenever I speak chat, you might notice it. There's like a very faint hum of my air conditioner. I'm gonna have to see if I can figure out how to get rid of that. Because I know that can be a little bit distracting. Like, I tried to make sure my audio sounds as good as possible, but at the same time, I need the air conditioner because it's still fuck you warm. I mean, it's a little bit cooler today, but it's just been gradual. It's like a gradual build-up of, like, heat. And at a certain point, it's just like, yeah, I need this. Let's just jump. let's just take what we get here. I did say I wanted to go to lucky. I guess you might say I'm feeling lucky today. Hopefully. Ooh, what's that? A legendary combat shotgun. Let's go. Yeah, I've got a tactical shotgun here for you if you want it. Got one of them. Damn, I got both of them. Actually, you take that. I think I'll stick with my combat. Thank you. I think I'm pretty much good on my loadout. Don't know if you want one of these. combat shotgun up there for you. I think they went in that building. Maybe not. Guess not. I know they went over here somewhere. Oh, I see him. He's way over there. Behind that tree is where I last saw him. One more. I can't let it end like that. We'll do one more. This has not been a good session of OG. God, why are all the sweaty tryhards coming out today? It's a small thing, but Jesus Christ, Epic, optimize your Switch 2 menus. There's nothing more frustrating to me than visualizing that I can see the menu in front of my eyeballs. I press the A button and nothing happens because it's fucking frozen and still loading stuff. So if you're going to show the menu, make sure it's fully loaded so that I can actually interact with it. Again, it's a small thing, but it's just every time I go back to the menu, it's like that. You want to pick a place this time? I feel like all my picks are like just bad luck. You can pick a spot for us. forget what button to press to agree with that, but sure, we'll go there. We'll go to Mega Mall. Ah, there we go. I thought you could do it on the map, but you have to look at the waypoint. This might not be the best place to land. Fuck. Oh, someone behind us. Fuck, man, I can't vault. Also, I only have 16 bullets left. I don't know if we should stay here. Thank you. Up on that roof, other side. Oh, they're also on the roof. I broke his shield. I don't know where he went. I got bandages for you. I just found them. There's bandages down here. Oh, you got some. Damn it! No! 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 Fuck! I'm done with this. I'm doing Elliot now. That was not a good session of Fortnite. Fucking door! Why didn't it auto push? I have like the function enabled where it's not your fault. That was a bad match anyway. I've got this function where if you walk toward the door, it automatically opens it. Why doesn't it fucking do that for closing it? It's the same fucking button. Fucking ran into that door like an idiot, thinking it was gonna like push it shut. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Not that one! Sorry. Man, I haven't been this salty in a while, but sometimes Fortnite brings out the worst in me. Whatever. I'll just get the... I can't even think of words right now. I can't. Terrible streamer. Anyway, I'll do whatever. I'll just... Sorry, your emo's distracting me. I can't waltz right now. But I'll get the umbrella in my own time. That's what I was trying to say. You know, I'll just do this. Yeah, sorry if I didn't compose myself the best there. I hate losing. I don't know if that's obvious to you guys. That might have been a bit of like a secret that I've not told anyone in my life, nor expressed. But, yeah. It's fine. I hope you enjoyed this session of Fortnite, quote-unquote session, even if it's not the best one. Maybe I'll do another Season 9 session and get a win on the end, but I think I'll just try and get the umbrella in my own time. There's like... How long does this last for? A couple months? I don't know. But yeah, more Fortnite soon.